Hello children, this is Swapna, SA Social, ZPHS Kuravi. Today we are going to learn a new chapter, the natural realms of the earth, lithosphere. This chapter is from 9th class social studies and this is your second chapter. The earth scientists usually talk of four natural realms on the earth. They are lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, biosphere. Actually, these four realms are deeply interrelated and influence each other. We will study about the first realm, lithosphere. In greater detail, the remaining will be studied in the upcoming chapters. First one, lithosphere. It is the solid crust of the hard top part of the earth. This generally includes crust and some part of the mantle. It is covered with rocks, minerals and many layers of soil. In Greek, litho means stone or rock. Spira means spear or ball. It is not a smooth surface as you see on the globe. It has high mountains, plateaus or high lands, low plains, deep valleys and very deep basins which are filled with water, means oceans. These are always reshaped by the action of wind and water. When the lithosphere heats up and gets cooled down during any of the process life day-night cycle. It affects air and water too. Now, hydrosphere. The realm of water is called hydrosphere. It comes from the Greek word hydra, means water. Some part of the water is found deep under the earth among rocks, like groundwater or mineral water. It comprises of the various sources of water bodies like rivers, lakes, seas, oceans. And now comes atmosphere. The thin layer of the air that surrounds the earth is called atmosphere. The Greek word atmos means vapor. It consists of a large number of gases like oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, water vapor and some dust. Atmospheric layers are like troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, exosphere. Now we are going to learn about biosphere. The realm of life includes bacteria which live high up in the sky or deep inside oceans, constitutes biosphere. Bio means life, according to Greek word. Life means the presence of all three realms: land, water, and air to survive. Now, this exactly helps us in understanding the connection between all four realms. Oceans and continents are first order landforms. The landforms like mountains, plains, and plateaus are called second order landforms. There are oceans, namely Pacific Ocean, Southern Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Indian Ocean. And there are 7 continents like Asia, Australia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica. Third order landforms. These landforms include features like carved mountains, valleys, deltas, sand dunes, etc. Processes like weathering, erosion, transportation, and deposition are largely responsible for these landforms. We saw how rocks and mountains rise up due to the internal processes. External force like water and air are working vigorously to wear away the surface, and the interaction of these constructive and destructive forces gives rise to the great diversity of present day landforms. These external processes, on one hand, wear away the surface of the rocks and mountains. Then they transport the warm out particles and deposit them in lowlands and basins. By this, we have completed this lesson to some extent. So children, in this video, we had learnt about lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, biosphere, and also landforms. First order landform, second order landform, and third order landform. Thank you.